The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. The Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line, and he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 45. Off he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
It's complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bruins offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just at...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to... And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
There's just not very many quarterbacks that won't be successful with that much time in the pocket. Goodness gracious. He read his chemistry notes. He took a test. He had all the time in the world. Somebody's got to get some pressure on him.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Southern looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Davis will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Tompkins. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Quarterback checking off. On second down, just keeps firing. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Now adjusting. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got the back over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl, perfect weather conditions, with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Ball's out. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Smashes through, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bruins! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Flying out to the left. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hawaii 28, UCLA 7.
He'll bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Line gets set, first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Davis looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Bruins will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Getting some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He wants to throw here on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Tompkins. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They go to the ground and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The give to the lone running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll give it to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Davis will throw. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Wide out in motion. Complete to start this drive. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Rainbow, trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. Oh, they are all over it. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch. He's still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The give on the inside. And the Bruins get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
The quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Davis looking to pass. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the right side. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And tackled there by the defense. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a... And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game.
Looking deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And it's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Quickly out to the tight end. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.